So, have you been feeling the energies lately? Perhaps you've been super tired. Maybe you're wired and tired, can't sleep well. Perhaps you feel scattered. Maybe some headaches, migraines, all these different symptoms. And we're in a very interesting time, and I want to speak into these energies because we are in this sacred recalibration right now. We have left the year of the wood snake and we are entering the year of the fire horse. Yet that is such a difference in that energy, really a 180-degree difference, that currently we're in this recalibration. There's recoding and upgrades needed for us to actually function on this higher, swifter air fire frequency. And we're exactly in that mid-air jump, if you will. And I want to talk in this video more about the energies, how to ride them with more ease and grace, as well as what is being asked for us when things are coming up. When limitations and belief systems and old stories and traumas are coming up, we're being asked to fully alchemize them in a very different way than we have been in the year of the snake. Very different. And we're being asked to surrender and move forward with this new energetic. I'm going to share more about this right now. So welcome to this energy update. My name is Chata van den Akker, and I'm excited to share more about what's happening in the collective, and thus also within us in Mother Earth Gaia Sophia, because we are all connected and we are all in one ecosystem. And it is really interesting, exciting, and combobulating interesting times right now. So, the year of the wood snake, we were really asked to look deep into our shadow, into shadow work, healing our trauma work, child parts work, really getting to the seed of our old, of our past, cleaning up our past, right? And then this year of the fire horse, it's a whole different frequency and momentum. So what we did last year was amazing and important on a collective and an individual level to create this foundation of the energetics that we're stepping into. And the capacity for us to alchemize limitations, beliefs, energies that are no longer serving us, the capacity to alchemize those in this year has fully and utterly changed in way swifter energetics. Think, year of the fire horse is air and fire, and we're able to alchemize these things way swifter, more easeful and more graceful, and with forward momentum. That's the key, with forward momentum. So, what we did last year was important and we went deep into it, but now, when we're hitting these moments, these emotions, triggers, limitations, belief systems, what's being asked for us is not to alchemize it like how we have been, but the alchemization is in the noticing. And then instead of going into a whole process with it, instead of pausing your whole life, instead of going into finding the deep seed of it and maybe going through a 3-hour ceremonial inner inquiry, we're being asked to acknowledge it and then move forward. So my belief system is I am not worthy to speak on public stages. That's my belief, and I noticed it. Cool, pin it. I noticed it. Now I could do what we did last year, and why is that so? What's the story? Oh, because my dad this and that one traumatic event that, and then you find the seed and then you heat it through your body and move it through. Great. We're being asked to do this differently. So, I have a belief. I am not worthy of speaking on public stages, and now what would it feel like if I was worthy to speak on public stages? What does that timeline feel like? And what does that version of me feel like right here? And if I embodied her right now, right here, what aligned decision, action would she take right now, knowing that she is fully and wholly worthy of speaking on public stages? And it might be, I'm going to put in a application for a TED Talk right now. And it is through this forward momentum action, this fire horse energy of forward, again, momentum, that we are healing and dissolving this old belief system through action, through swift momentum. It is being released out of our system. We're not here to like unpack the whole story anymore. That was last year. And we have come, there's a frequency and a code upgrade that we are going through and have gone through as a collective, that we are able to alchemize these things swifter and easier. And knowing that as we take our next step forward, that is dissolving the limitation, the belief system that is no longer serving you, because you already have chosen to move forward. And thus your body is already alchemizing it, and we're being asked to not focus on what we're releasing, what we're leaving behind, what the story was. We're also not being asked to really focus on everything that is crumbling in front of us. We're being asked to look forward and create with our momentum going forward. And bringing that forward momentum, that forward desire, that forward manifestation, if you will, into this now moment through this type of action. This is the new alchemy that is online, coming online for us. It's not bypassing. It's for the women and the men who have done the deep alchemizing work last year. You have your foundation, and now we're being asked to alchemize it in a swifter and a different and a lighter and more easeful way. And this, as we come into March and April, I'm just receiving right now, is gonna really propel forward. So this is the time to really practice. We're being recalibrated on a DNA cellular level, on a collective level, and this is the new momentum forward that is being asked for us. And it is very quantum shifts, quantum timeline choosing, quantum momentum forward. We're not rolling in our stories anymore. We're not, we can take our moment, we can cry, we can be with ourselves, and then what aligned action are you going to take? Right? It isn't we're down for 3 days, for 1 day, for hours. It is more that swift horse energy. So that is what I wanted to come through today. Right now we're in the sacred pause, so come mid-March and towards the end of March, we will see the momentum really shifting into the year of the horse energetics. I know that a lot of us have had beautiful forward momentum already in January, February. We were already in that energy of the fire horse, and then there was this sacred pause. There was this halting, this abrupt, if you will, abrupt halting of all of this forward momentum, because this recalibration is needed to leap us forward in a bigger way, in a deep way, and the codes and the DNAs that are shifting right now is needed to fully land into this next phase, if you will. And as we come March, we'll feel that for momentum, and April will really start to land. So know that where you are is perfect. Whatever pause you're feeling in your life is perfect. Be with it and start to practice this momentum of taking forward action. Okay, what are the small little steps of forward action that I can take now versus how you may have processed, transmuted, alchemized things in the year of the wood snake? And trusting that everything is becoming easier and swifter, and not identifying, I spoke about this in my last video, which I'll put at the end so you can click that as well, my last energy update, not identifying with that which is burning. So old ways of beings, old programming, old stories are coming up. There's nothing wrong. You didn't do anything wrong. It's coming up to be burnt. And again, our focus doesn't want to be about what is leaving and dissolving and what has been. Our focus wants to be in for momentum. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, there's my controller archetype. Yep. She's back online. I love you, and just let it go. And who am I who doesn't need to control for safety? And then take that action. So really, with love and compassion, allowing whatever is coming up to be dissolved, and knowing that that is not your identity, that is not what is fully happening. It is coming up and it is releasing, and there's nothing you have to do about it except for momentum and embodying who you truly are, who is underneath it, who you know to be, and taking that action. This is very exciting times. I know a lot of people are maybe feeling a little unstable around what's been happening around in the world, and I am in celebration because we do need destruction before new life can come. And destruction can be messy, and it can be loud, and it can be big, and it can be like a volcano eruption, and then afterwards these volcanic islands like Hawaii are full of lush and life and abundance and prosperity. So really trusting that process that is happening within us and around us in the world. Yeah. Mother Gaia Sophia, she can use our love and our presence and our gratitude as much as possible through this time as well, because we are all shifting through it. We are. So thank you for all that you do, all that you are and will do. Know that you are the miracle you've been waiting for, and you're a powerful creator who can create the life that turns you on. In every moment we get to choose who we want to be in this now moment, and this one, and this one. Blessings.